Have you ever noticed that at certain moments the energy of those around you seems to invade your space, influencing your emotions and even your mood? It's like something starts to shape your reality from the outside. What's even stranger is that we often don't realize just how much we are being affected by these energies. The feeling of being unintentionally invaded, the sensation of losing touch with your true self while trying to fit in with your environment, is something many, especially sensitive people, experience regularly. The issue is that unknowingly, many of us constantly adjust our energy to align with what's around us, without fully realizing how this affects our confidence, sense of safety, or even our health. But what if there was a way to reverse this dynamic? What if you could protect your energy by creating a space where you are the only one shaping your reality, unaffected by external forces? Protecting your energy is often an overlooked concept, but when understood and applied correctly, it has the power to completely change the way you interact with the world. However, protecting your energy isn't simply about building a barrier. It's about learning to live with presence, grounded in your own power center, rather than depending on external energy. Today, we're going to explore something profound and transformative, a simple technique that can help you reclaim control of your energy field, so you can feel safe and focused on yourself, no matter what is happening around you. The technique you'll learn today has the potential to open up a new level of safety and confidence in your life, without needing to seek recognition or approval from the outside. Imagine being in a room full of people, but instead of feeling your own energy, you start absorbing the energy of everyone around you. Their emotions, tension, fears, and expectations all silently begin to seep into you, often without you noticing immediately. At first, it might just be a vague sense, but then you realize that what started as a slight discomfort or doubt can quickly turn into a complete loss of control over yourself. Your confidence wanes, your presence fades, and you find yourself disconnected from your true nature, unable to differentiate between you and others. This is a profound issue that many sensitive people face daily, as they are affected by the energy of others. When you don't have a solid foundation of energetic safety, the impact from your surroundings can become overwhelming. External energy begins to invade your energy field, weakening your inner strength. The lack of a safe center within your body leaves you vulnerable, making it easier to absorb the energies present around you. And without realizing it, you start adapting to what's outside, rather than maintaining your inner center. The process of absorbing the energy of others can have a devastating impact on personal confidence. Imagine that throughout your life, you constantly adjust yourself to please others or avoid conflict, depending on external energy to feel recognized or accepted. Over time, this creates a diluted energy field. Your energy spreads outward, no longer focused on you, but dispersed between the expectations, emotions, and tensions of the environment. The sense of your true self begins to fade, replaced by a version of you that tries to bend to everything and everyone around you. This diluted energy field is not something you can easily recognize with your ordinary senses. But if you pay attention, you can feel when your presence weakens, when your energy seems to be drained. What happens is that when you don't feel safe within your own body, you become an open field, easily influenced by anything around you, and without realizing it, you lose yourself in that space. Safety, balance, and clarity become fleeting, and what once was simple, like connecting with others, now becomes a constant struggle to protect your own energy. This is the point where many people fall into an endless loop, trying to find stability, trying to fix their energy, but always being pulled away by external currents. But the problem doesn't lie solely in the environment around you. The real issue is the absence of a solid internal structure, a structure that allows you to keep your energy safe and focused, no matter what happens on the outside. You don't have to be easily permeable to others' energy. The key is learning how to build and maintain a healthy energy barrier, a layer of protection that allows you to interact with the world without losing your true essence. Only then will you begin to understand how to regain control and restore the strength that once seemed to vanish. How can you protect your personal energy and ensure that you are no longer easily infiltrated? The answer lies in a fundamental concept: energy shielding. Energy shielding is a simple yet powerful tool that anyone can learn to use. Simply put, energy shielding is the ability to maintain control of your energy field, creating a barrier that prevents external energy from intruding or negatively affecting you. This protection doesn't mean closing yourself off or isolating yourself, but rather learning how to set clear, conscious boundaries within yourself. When you have a strong energy shield, you can keep your energy focused, as if you are in the command center of your own being, unaffected by the external currents like fear, anxiety, or the expectations of others. It's like standing in the middle of a storm, but remaining calm and stable inside a safe shelter. The energy of others may try to reach you, but you remain immune, grounded, and focused. Without an energy shield, we start to be carried away by the flow of external energy, and our lives become shaped by what is happening around us. However, when you create an energy shield, your existence becomes more authentic. You no longer need to constantly adjust to others' expectations or react to what you feel from the environment. Instead, you can actively choose how to connect with the world and others without losing your true essence. Energy shielding is the key to a balanced life because it allows you to live more present and authentic. It not only prevents external energy from negatively affecting you, but it also gives you the freedom to be yourself without fear or insecurity. When you learn how to protect your energy, you create an internal space where you can grow and flourish, keeping your energy intact and your identity clear, no matter how external forces try to influence your inner state. How can you apply energy shielding practically and effectively? The answer lies in the energy shield technique, a powerful and simple tool that can change the way you deal with the energy around you. Instead of being affected by everything happening in your environment, you begin to take control, creating an invisible yet incredibly effective protective layer around yourself. This technique works in a very simple yet profound way. Imagine you can create a layer of energy around you, like an invisible shield, filtering external energies and only allowing those that are beneficial and aligned with your well-being to remain. This energy shield not only protects you, but also creates a clear boundary between your energy and the energy of others. Subtle yet powerful, you'll begin to notice that the stress and emotions of others no longer affect your peace, because you are protected within your own energy space. In practice, this technique sets up what we call a reality framework. This framework creates a structure in which you can safely operate, unaffected by external influences. Instead of allowing your environment or the energy of others to shape your inner state, you build a safe space where you can be yourself without getting lost in any other energy. The energy shield technique reinforces inner safety and provides a sense of control. Your sense of control increases because you are no longer swayed by the energetic fluctuations of others, whether in emotionally charged environments or complex social situations. The energy shield helps you stay focused, calm, and safe in the center of your being. Over time, this practice begins to create a new behavioral and perceptual pattern. You become more aware of the difference between your energy and that of others. This simple distinction is key to creating a more balanced and authentic life. Here are 5 steps to practice the energy shield technique. 1. Focus. First, be present in the moment. Sit or stand in a quiet place, free from distractions. Close your eyes for a moment, take deep breaths, and start connecting with your body. Feel the weight of your body on the ground, the touch of your feet on the floor, and begin to calm yourself. This is the time to clear your mind and focus solely on your energy. 2. Visualization. After closing your eyes and focusing, imagine a glowing energy ball surrounding your body. Picture this light as a radiant, sparkling energy, with colors that make you feel comfortable, perhaps gold, white, or any color that brings a sense of peace and safety. This light sphere not only surrounds you, but expands to the size needed for your protection. As the ball grows, it becomes an impenetrable barrier, filtering out external energies, only allowing those that are beneficial to you. Think of this ball as a magnetic field, pushing away negative influences while keeping your energy pure and focused. Feel the power of this sphere, knowing that nothing from the outside can penetrate it without your permission. 3. Focus on your energy space. Once the energy sphere has been created, focus on maintaining the separation between your energy and the energy of others. Imagine that within this sphere, you have complete control. This is your personal space where no one can invade your energy without permission. Feel this separation in social situations or at work. Remember that the energy of others can be recognized, but it doesn't need to affect you. Keep the sense that external energy is just that, external. It may pass through your sphere, but cannot violate your essence. You remain unchanged, safe within your own energy space. 4. Breathing. To make this technique even more effective, combine the visualization with your breath. As you inhale, imagine strengthening your energy shield, making it thicker and more solid. As you exhale, let any tension or unwanted energy be pushed out of your energy field. Feel this exchange of energy. As you breathe in, you reinforce your internal protection. As you breathe out, you clear away any energy burden that doesn't belong to you. 5. Integrate into daily routine. This exercise can be done anytime you feel the need, whether in moments of stress, in crowded places, or before important meetings. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to keep your energy shield. It doesn't need to be long, just a few minutes are enough. But over time, it will become second nature. For example, when you wake up, take a moment to visualize your shield. In your work environment or meetings, create a smaller version of the shield, simply feeling its presence around you. When interacting with others, especially those you feel may affect your energy, keep the shield strong and consistent. Anytime you notice yourself being influenced by external energy, quickly visualize the light sphere around you. Reinforce it with breath and intention. Remember, even in challenging situations, you can maintain your safe space and act with confidence, unaffected by the negative energy that may be flowing around you. With practice, you will notice your confidence growing, knowing that no matter what happens around you, you remain in control of your energy. Your presence will become stronger, more focused, and the sense of being protected will become a constant part of your life. Over time, the benefits of this practice go far beyond simply protecting your energy. One of the most noticeable changes is the significant increase in personal confidence. The simple act of reinforcing your energy and protecting your energy field creates a sense of control and inner safety. In situations where you once felt vulnerable or insecure, with this technique, you now realize that no matter what happens around you, you remain protected within your energy space. This sense of safety is reflected in your posture, your decisions, and how you interact with others. This confidence doesn't just come from a feeling of being protected externally, but from a deeper connection to your true self. When you know your energy is safe, you can act with more clarity, without the fear of being absorbed by others' emotions or expectations. Your presence becomes stronger and more reliable, and the insecurities that once controlled you begin to fade away. Another surprising effect is the transformation in personal relationships. The quality of our connections with others is often shaped by how we feel internally and how our energy interacts. When feeling vulnerable, Our connections tend to be reactive and based on the need for external validation. But when your energy is protected and more balanced, you'll notice that interactions become more balanced and authentic. This doesn't mean you become indifferent or distant. Rather, you can maintain a healthier connection without absorbing others' emotions. You'll engage in relationships more sincerely, without needing to constantly please or adapt. Over time, interactions become deeper and less influenced by emotional tension. Those around you will begin to notice this change, and you'll attract people with energy that aligns better with yours, creating stronger and more harmonious relationships. Finally, the energy shield technique helps to create a more solid and stable personal reality. This means you begin to experience greater inner consistency. When protected and focused on your own energy, you no longer depend on external circumstances to shape your emotional or mental state. Your inner reality becomes stronger, and you can navigate daily situations with greater clarity and balance. The sense of stability from this practice not only improves your relationship with the outside world, but also transforms how you view life. You begin to live more present, more connected to the now, and less affected by the emotional fluctuations or energies of the world around you. The energy shield technique doesn't just create a barrier against external influences. It also provides the freedom to be yourself, free from the constant worry of others' expectations. You begin to express yourself more authentically in every interaction. True authenticity arises when you free yourself from the need to please or conform to what others expect. When your energy is protected, you no longer feel the need to seek validation from the outside world. This leads to a lighter life, where your choices and actions are based on what is true for you, not on what others want or demand. By practicing the energy shield technique, you learn how to maintain your essence, even in environments where external pressures may be strong. This doesn't mean you become indifferent to the world around you. Instead, when your energy is safe and focused, you will express yourself with greater clarity, confidence, and honesty, unaffected by the opinions or judgments of others. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share this video with others so they too can benefit from this message. Don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thank you once again for watching and for being with me. Take care and see you again soon.